Hi everyone, my name is Haley, and David and I are here to introduce you to a club called HOSA. So HOSA stands for Health Occupation Students of America, and if you're interested in the health sciences or a career in the healthcare field, this is definitely the club for you. HOSA is super active throughout the school year, so one of the major things we do is we bring in healthcare professionals like dentists and physical therapists, and they tell us about what a day in their life is like, as well as just other things related to their career, so that's really interesting. And we also are really engaged in our community, so we make cards for nursing homes, we put together Thanksgiving baskets full of food for our community members, and we volunteer at several school and health-related events such as Farragut Primary School's Fall Festival and Subway's Race Against Cancer. This year we plan on doing activities related to COVID-19 relief, and you can also get CPR certified through HOSA, which is really unique and an awesome opportunity. Overall, it's a really welcoming and enriching club to be a part of, so I highly recommend that you join no matter what grade you're in. I'm the president of general activities this year, and David is the president of competition, so now he's going to talk a bit about the competitive aspects of HOSA.
Regarding the competitive side of this club, HOSA offers competitions at the regional, state, and national levels in which students choose from 60 different health-related events such as forensic or veterinary sciences. It's a very academic, enriching experience. You'll learn a lot not only for your high school classes, but in the future, in college, and even in your job. I know from Corona, a lot of people are doing virtual school. We're here to support those students. We plan to make everything virtually interactive as well, and if you're going in person, we'll also try to accommodate for everyone's needs, so there's no worry about being virtual or in person. We know these are tough times, but HOSA is here to help you guys, as we are a health club. Hopefully we'll be educating you guys on a lot about Corona and maybe even take part in some Corona relief. So if you're interested in health related stuff, or if you just want to learn about it, I think HOSA would be the right club for you.
Hi everyone, my name is Yasha Dadbelli and I'm a part of NAHS, and this is my little doggy Nova. So NAHS stands for National Art Honor Society, and on a national level, being a member of NAHS means opportunities of scholarships, national recognition, competitions, etc. At Farragut High School, being a member of NAHS means getting to know other artists in our school, helping out in community events, and just making our school a more artistic place. So to elaborate on each of these points, NAHS has monthly meetings at Farragut, and in these meetings we essentially just talk about different artistic events you can get involved in, as well as talking to the different artists at Farragut that you can collaborate with. NAHS at Farragut is a very community-oriented organization, so we do a lot of volunteering service-based projects such as the Empty Bowls project, which is held throughout the year, in which NAHS members will make and design bowls to be then sold at a fundraising event towards the end of the year, where all proceeds will go towards feeding people who are less fortunate. Additionally, NAHS hosted monthly art clubs at the Big Brothers Big Sisters Foundation downtown, and it was a way for NAHS members to not only get volunteer hours, but also teach art skills to little kids and form bonds with them. So aside from community-based service projects, NAHS also helps around the school. So members have done a couple of murals on campus, and they look super cool. Also, we have a gallery towards the back of the cafeteria. The gallery is club and theme based, so basically the club will decide on a specific theme for a month, and members can submit pieces of artwork dependent on that theme for not only service hours but also the general population of the school to come view. The gallery was also refurbished recently, and it's super amazing, so if you have the chance to check it out, I suggest you do. NAHS does tons of other things at Farragut High School, but if I were to list them all, we would be here for hours, so I'll get on to the application process. Because NAHS is a national organization, you have to fill out an application to become a member, but at Farragut High School, the application process is really simple. So I'll leave a QR code for an interest form here for new members and here for returning members. The QR code will be available on our Instagram at FHS Art Ads, just in case you missed it here. I hope to see you apply, and here's to an amazing 2020 through 2021 school year. No, say goodbye.
Hi there, my name is Viva, and I'm the VP of Activities for Mu Alpha Theta, aka Math.
The other club officers for this year include our club president, Sol Kim, our VP of competitions, Raymond Jin, our secretary, Blake Cragen, and our historian, Alice Tang. And our sponsor for this year is Ms. Bachman. Mu Alpha Theta, aka MAU, is the Math Honor Society at our school. We meet the first Wednesday of every month. In the past, we've participated in many competitions such as AMC, TMTA, Mu Alpha Theta State and National Convention, and so many more. But if you're not into competing, that's okay too, because we have plenty of volunteering and tutoring opportunities for you to get some of those hours and to help your fellow students out. Mu Alpha Theta is just a great place to have fun and talk about math and hang out with your friends. So I encourage you to sign up through either our new members registration form or our returning members registration form. To also follow our social media, Twitter and Instagram at FHS_MAU, and to join our Remind through the code at FHSMAU21. Thank you!
Hey guys, we're some of the officers from the Farragut Key Club, and we're just here to introduce what we do and how to join.
So yeah, basically we're a internationally recognized volunteer organization that does a lot of cool community service with a lot of service partners such as UNICEF, the Ronald McDonald House, it's a good local one, the Thirst Project, and the Children's Miracle Network, and so many other ones. And we do a lot of impactful volunteer service work, and it would be really cool if you guys could get involved with your community because we do a lot of local stuff as well.
So make sure to follow us on Instagram at FHS Key Club 1 and text adds Key Club to 81010 to sign up for a Remind. And our first meeting is on August 24th. We hope to see you there.
Oh hey, I didn't see you there. I'm Sydney DeResta, a senior member of APAC.
I'm Hannah Liskey, a junior member of APAC. If you're wondering what APAC stands for Admirals Performing Arts Company.
Well, what does APAC do? Well, I'll tell you.
Improv,
Stagecraft,
forensics,
musical theater,
advanced acting,
Theater 1, and
many more.
How to become an APAC member, you're wondering? Sign up at Admirals Launch Day or online using the link.
$10.
And hey, aren't we doing a musical this year?
Yeah, something like Legally Blonde.
You know what? I think there may be something these people want. Like a dance number.
Woo!
Wait a sec. This is the kind of girl Warner wants. Someone serious. Someone lawyerly. Someone who wears black when nobody's dead. Girls, I have a completely brilliant plan. What you want, Warner, what you want is me. But you need to see me in a brand new domain. Well, it's plain. Warner in a different setting. You will see you're getting all of this plus a brain. I'll meet you there at Harvard with a book in my hand. Big sturdy book, big wordy book, full of words I'll understand and write. There is where you'll see it too. Warner, what you want is right in front of you. What you want is clear. What you want right here. What you want is right in front of you. Front of you. What you want, Warner?
I thought you were gonna hit her!
Hi, I'm Shola, president of Coding Club, and I'm going to tell you about the club. Coding Club is a fun place to learn and practice programming. I learned many programming languages and skills in this club. Coding Club is also a great place to explore programming projects. Some of the projects you can work on include web apps, games, and animations. Last but not least, Coding Club is a great place to socialize. Working with people who share your interests is always fun. So join Coding Club, which meets on Tuesdays from 3:45 to 4:30 p.m. in room G208. The sign-up link is in the description. We'd love to see you there.
Hey everyone! We welcome you to join Farragut's chapter of Girl Up, a club that focuses on inspiring and uplifting girls in the community inside and outside of Farragut. We work on educating members of the hardships women face locally, nationally, and internationally. This school year, we plan on including both in-person and virtual students in a variety of activities. This past school year, some of our activities included making and handing out ribbons for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and also putting together care packages for underprivileged women downtown. If you would like to keep up to date with all that we do, please follow us on our social medias and Remind. If you are interested in joining Girl Up, scan this QR code and fill out your information. We look forward to having you in our club.
Breaking news! President Donald Trump has signed an executive order potentially banning popular video sharing app TikTok and communications app WeChat. Both apps have links to the Chinese government, and this move is largely seen as another step in the increasing tensions between the United States and China that have been boiling over in the past few months.
This appears to be the latest installment in a year that's already included everything from the crisis in Iran to COVID-19, and from the murder of George Floyd to the crisis in Lebanon. Politics and government underlie all of this, and while it's always been essential for US citizens to diligently participate in their government, the need for us to do so has never been greater than now.
Basically, a lot of crap has happened. Politics impacts every aspect of our lives, and you should get involved. I'm Selim, and this is Rena, and we are co-presidents of the FHS Chapter of Junior State of America, a student-run organization dedicated to strengthening American democracy by promoting student civic engagement and leadership.
JSA hosts debates, guest speakers, and pushes initiatives like activism and community service. We also attend regional conventions where students can interact with students from across the country, participate in model simulations like Model Congress and Mock Supreme Court, and hear from speakers like Ruth Bader Ginsburg and James Comey.
We meet on the first Wednesday of every month, and our first meeting is September 2nd. All our meetings are virtual and held over Zoom. You can sign up for JSA by visiting the SGA website. I'm Selim Bediako, reporting live from Knoxville, Tennessee.
And I'm Rena Leo. Stay safe and join JSA.
Hello, my name is Jordan Velez, and I'm the 2020-2021 Model United Nations President. So we commonly refer to Model United Nations as Model UN or MUN, and it is largely a speech-based and paper-based club. This sounds a little bit daunting and honestly a little bit boring when you just think about it in concept, but in practice it's honestly one of the most exciting things I've ever done, and I think a lot of people would also agree. So what happens in Model United Nations is we like to debate international topics to simulate the United Nations. So it helps you learn how to grow in your speaking skills and also in your writing skills when it comes to forming ideas on how to solve world issues or forming opinions about them based on a country's perspective. The way Model United Nations works is you'll be assigned a country and then you try and research this country to formally understand the way that they grasp concepts and how they would go about fixing a situation that you would be put in. So we go to a conference in November typically, and then we usually go to one in the spring semester, and both of them are very exciting for all of our delegates. You get to meet tons of new people with such interesting ideas and backgrounds, and the opportunities you get from conferences are like nothing else. I personally was allowed to go to New York City for nationals, and it was one of the most exciting experiences I've ever had in my life. I met with an actual diplomat from the delegation of Bahrain, and I would never give up that opportunity for the world. Our advisor is also one of the sweetest people in the school. Her name is Miss St. Clair, or Laura St. Clair, and she works super hard to make sure that we're given the opportunities that we need and that we're kept super in touch and informed. So I hope to see you guys at our virtual meetings, and I'm looking forward to watching a bunch of new people grow with this club like I feel like I did.
Hi, I'm Austin, and I'm the president of History Bowl. On behalf of myself and Lorelei Hicks, the Scholars Bowl president, we welcome you to our clubs. History and Scholars Bowl meet after school on Tuesday. Some people choose to do one club or the other, and some choose to do both. And if you like geography, we encourage you to come with us as well. And we hope you sign up with us to check it out, and we'll see you at Admirals launch.
Hey everybody, I am Addie Grace and I am co-president of Project D this year. The other president, or the co-president, is Gracie Arico, and she is awesome. So let me tell you a little bit about our club and what we do. So the type of people that we're looking for, we require no requirements. You just have to be you. We want people who are interested in making a difference in the school and who just want to help other people and just to be involved in something. In Project U, some of the things that we focus on are kindness, suicide prevention, positivity, and the inclusion of others. We just try to do lots of activities that include everyone in the school. So we'll do things for the community, like charity events where we will raise money for people around our community, or we'll just do fun things within the school that are just to help raise spirits, or like something we do in September, which is about suicide prevention. We do a whole thing about just awareness of suicide prevention. We do a week of breaking down walls, which is all about sitting with people that you don't sit with at lunch, just to make a new connection and make a new friend. We do something called Make Someone Smile Day, which is similar. It's just making someone smile. It's pretty self-explanatory. Another big thing that is one of my favorite things that we do is we celebrate the staff. And that's a big thing around Farragut because there are a lot of things that celebrate the students, but Project U always makes an effort to celebrate the staff that is normally not acknowledged. And for example, last year we did something for the janitors, and we got these little goodie bags together around Christmas, and then we hand them all out to the janitors, and it was just lots of fun to just see how happy they were just to receive something and know that their hard work is acknowledged. If you're curious a little bit about how Project U runs, we are super chill. We are not a strict club at all. Most everything that we do is an open forum type thing where we just meet and we just popcorn ideas. We just throw ideas out, we take notes of them so that we can act on them, and it's just super low-key. And something that comes with the low-key way that we run our club is that we really try hard and make an effort to make sure that everyone's ideas are acknowledged. That is something that we focus on a lot because we want everyone to know that their ideas matter and that we do care and we love to hear new ideas. So that's something that we do take to heart a lot. So if you're somebody who has lots of ideas and is super creative in that aspect and just loves to reach out to people, we would love to have you join our club. Love, love, love to have you join our club. So after hearing all of this, I hope that you want to join Project U. It is so much fun and we would love to have you. Anyone is welcome. Please come join our Project U family. And if you have any questions, you can contact me or Gracie Arico or Miss Tenry at andy.tenry@knoxschools.org. We hope to see you soon.
What is DECA? DECA is a club that prepares emerging leaders and entrepreneurs in marketing, finance, hospitality, and management. So what do you do in DECA? DECA meetings prepare you to compete in state competition with the option to do role plays, written events, or virtual challenges, individually or with a partner. Those that score well in their event have the opportunity to go to international competition that's held in Anaheim, California this year. Students will get to compete against over 18,000 DECA members from around the globe while also getting to enjoy all Anaheim has to offer. Just a few examples of our events are sports, fashion, law and ethics, and automotives, but there are so many more. DECA has something for everyone. For more information, check out our Instagram, @DECAAds. The link to join is in our bio, or visit bit.ly/FHS DECA. Let's take this year to the next level and aim for Anaheim.
Are you bored? Are you looking for something fun and exciting? Look no further than Science Club. You may ask, what's Science Club? No, it's not a Bill Nye fan club. Rather, it's a club dedicated to fulfilling the needs of nerdy sciencey people by participating in nerdy sciencey things. Like what? Like Science Olympiad, or SciOly for short, a super fun competition where you can compete in numerous STEM-related events and win. Look at all these shiny medals, that could be yours one day. SciOly has many different events that you can compete in. An example is Boom-a-Lever, an event where you build a wooden device beforehand. The device is attached to a wall on one end and holds a bucket on the other. Then you start pouring sand into the bucket and see how much weight the Boom-a-Lever can hold. Whoever holds the most weight while being as light as possible wins. Here's a demonstration. If you're too lazy to actually build something, don't worry. There's also events that test your knowledge in anything from rocks to outer space. Other events include keeping hot water warm for extended periods and building your own musical instrument. If the team does well as a whole, we can compete at state and national levels. We could have gone to Nats this year if it went out for a certain virus. As a bonus, if you do well at SciOly, we'll make one of our officers wear a maid outfit to school. No joke, a maid outfit. Well, what else is there? There's also Science Bowl, where teams of 5 face off in a high-intensity knowledge competition. A moderator asks a question and you have 5 seconds to hit the buzzer and answer correctly. If you're right, you get points. The team that gets the least points loses. If you want to participate in these awesome competitions, get free food, and much more, then scan the QR code and join the Remind. Remember, we need your help to win these competitions. And if you don't join, you won't get to witness our club officers in maid outfits or win any shiny medals. That's just sad. Join Science Club!
Hello, my name is Audrey Richards, and today I'm going to be talking to you about student government. Student government is an amazing place to be, as you can see from all the fun and teamwork going on in these videos. One of the things student government does every year is Spirit Week. For Spirit Week, we come up with a dress-up days such as Pajama Day, Movie Day, and we also paint banners. Each grade paints a banner, and each grade also paints a window, and we have a little competition to see which grade can paint the best window. We also added a chalk walk this year, which is a little competition between the clubs to see who can decorate the square with chalk the best. We also started a new thing called the Kingston Crown, which is a partnership with Bearden. SGA is constantly improving and adding new things in order to better the lives of the student body, staff, and surrounding community. Here you can see us helping the surrounding community, where we're at the Love Kitchen, a local food pantry in Knoxville. And last year we raised 24,000 cans to help those in need. It's truly an amazing experience every year. SGA also does something called Open Mic Night. We tend to have 3 of them a year, where anyone can volunteer to sing, do stand-up comedy, dance, really anything your heart desires. And it's a fun Friday night. It's free to get into, super fun time. We also do Winter Formal. We started that last year, and it was sold out last year, so it was really fun, and it's just going to continue to get better and better every year. Student government relies off the opinion of 20 members in each grade. We have 16 representatives and 4 class officers. We really hope that you'll choose to run for student government and represent your peers, as well as give your own input. And if you choose not to run for SGA, we still want your input on how to better the school and better your life at Farragut. So please consider giving your advice throughout the year on what you'd like to see in the school. To learn more about running for SGA, go to our website, FHSSGA.com, and you can go to the elections, where we have an interest form so you'll stay up to date on elections. You can also follow us on social media at FHSSGA. Thanks for watching, and we hope you'll continue to give SGA advice to better our school.